Hi Kastilis, how
Hi.
are you?
Very good, thank you.
How was your experience adapting to Saudi customs and tradition? Did you face any cultural challenges at first? And how did you overcome them?
Yeah, if you come into a country like Saudi Arabia, for me as a European, I've only lived in Belgium and Germany, so of course there is a big difference. But yeah, overall the adaptation has been very good and very quickly. The club helped a lot in it, and also the adaptation for the family, for my kids, for the schools, everything went very smoothly and better than expected. So everything went great, and I'm very happy to be here.
What were the main forms of support that Qadsiya Club provide to help you engage into daily life and the local community?
Like I said, the school's adaptation, I think this is one of the most important things if you have kids. We were lucky enough also in May to have visited already Kobar and the club, and some possibilities to live to see some schools, and this was very helpful. So we had already an idea before I went here that what it should be like, and then the club did a lot of things to arrange as quickly as possible all of these things to feel to let us feel welcome as a family.
How does the sports environment in Saudi Arabia differ from countries you have facilitated in? Have you noticed a difference and training our logical support?
I don't think there is a big difference. You feel that the club is wanting to improve every day. For example, we're building the new training ground, which will be finished in a few months. So that's something where we all look forward to. That that we will have the top facility to perform, and overall in the methodology from the training, I think there are a lot of European people also already involved. So it's not a big difference, and I think that also the club here, they went to see to other countries how they train, how they do it, and they try to implicate that and improve the things here. So overall, it's very professional.
How would you describe the Saudi fans' engagement with local league?
I think they are improving, especially if you see the other big clubs. They have already a big fan community and a big fan base, and this is something what we try to do as well. I think overall the club is doing a great job in getting it very nice for the fans. If you see everything around the stadium, what you can do at our home games, it's nice. And I think we're growing. We cannot forget that we come from the second league. It's only our first year in the pro league, so we are improving, and I'm looking forward to that. Also with the new stadium, I think this will help a lot.
In your opinion, what makes the Saudi league attractive to international players?
I think it's the development of the league, and I think if you come here as a player, you really feel and you really see that Saudi Arabia and overall the football in Saudi Arabia, they want to improve and they want to develop as one of the strongest leagues in the world, and you really feel that. They want to improve, and they want to improve fast, and at everything you see that, you feel that, and I think that makes it interesting for European players to come here and to try to help the teams with that development, and it's just a nice challenge to be part of a club that's growing and a club that really wants to get bigger and bigger.
During your time in the kingdom, which city did you like the most?
I've went to a lot of cities already, but especially most of the time to play football, of course. I think Jeddah is nice, Kobar is very nice. We have everything what we need here.
Is there a specific moment of memory with fans, elements that left a positive impact on you?
Especially the wins, and also the wins at home against big teams. I think we won a lot of games at home against the big teams, and then the atmosphere was really good, and we enjoyed, of course, playing at home for them and celebrate the victories after.
What challenge did you face during your first season, and how did you deal with them? how to deliver a strong performance?
To be honest, one of them is the heat. I'm not used to the heat, especially the first games, August, September, where the humidity is high. So that required a lot of adaptation, also in the training sessions. But overall, you get used to it in a few weeks. So it's becoming normal now.
After your first experience, how do you evaluate your decision to join the Saudi League?
Very positive. I'm happy that I made the step. We as a family, we are happy that we made the step. Because in the beginning it felt like it was a big step, but yeah, overall we are happy we did it. And as a player, like I said, I'm happy to and looking forward to being a part of and continue to be a part of the development of Qadsiya, because I think everybody sees it, and we as players we feel it, that the club wants to improve and wants to become one of the best clubs in Saudi Arabia. And at the moment we're performing well, we're doing well, but we know that there are still a lot of things that can be better and that has to be better to become a stable top club. And but we feel that the improvement is there and that they really want to. So that's something to look forward to.
You achieved the highest number of clean sheets in the league. How do you explain this?
It's of course very nice and a very good recognition as a goalkeeper to do that. But I know also very well that you don't do that alone. So I think it's a good performance of the whole team. And I always said it. It starts with the attackers who need to defend, the midfielders, the defense.
How was the strategy for escape this?
I think it's overall the defending together. So I think we train a lot of it. We train a lot on it, and in the beginning it requires a little bit of adaptation as well. Playing with new players, we had almost a whole new squad in the beginning of the season. So yeah, it's just training a lot, making a lot of video meetings, getting used to each other. And it clicked quite quickly and quite well. So yeah, I think there is no really like a magic key to it. It's just repetition and trying to improve every training session in the defense.
Now, line up for you.
As it's my lineup where I want to I would put myself in goal, of course, because I would be able to play with the players. Can it be also former players, or do they need to be players? No. Then I would take central defender. I would take Nesta, maybe Sergio Ramos. Right back Cafu was one of my left back. Roberto Carlos was one of my. Those two were one of my idols when I was playing and not the goalkeeper. In the midfield, I would go for definitely Xavi and Iniesta, and then probably Kevin De Bruyne. Forwards would be Lionel Messi on one side, probably Cristiano Ronaldo on the other side, and as a striker, a real number 9, it would be R9 probably, the Ronaldo.
Which players do you expect to see in Saudi Arabia World Cup in squad?
It's still a very long time to go, so probably it will be also players which we don't know yet now. On the other side, we have some young, exciting players playing with us already, like Mo, Jihad. So I hope they can continue their path, become better, and be able to be part of the squad. That would be, of course, amazing.